My dear diary, life, fitness, and health isn't about perfection at all. It's completely the opposite of doing everything perfect. This goes for career, relationships, health, fitness, really anything, day-to-day tasks or habits, goals, projects. This goes for everything. I notice it every month. If I have more intense PMS, I don't want to show up. I don't want to show up. My hormones are out of whack. My progesterone is high. I feel super bloated. Okay, I'm not exaggerating, just relaxing my belly. It feels big. I wake up, I feel ugly. I wake up on my PMS. First thought, oh my God, you are so ugly when I look in the mirror. I feel ugly. I don't want to get out of bed. I feel bloated. I don't want to show up and go to the gym. I don't want to do anything, but I try to give myself grace during those days, and I don't try to say to that inner critic in my head, shut up bitch, sometimes I say that, but I try to not just try to shut her up. I just try to gracefully say, hey, I don't want to listen to you. I do want to get into a good mental state, into a good mood, and show up for myself, not perfectly, not at 100%, but at least with whatever capacity that I have. So before yesterday was the first day of my PMS, and it hit me really hard. The inner critic was really loud all day, but I managed, survived. The next day, completely managed to put myself into a really good mental state, and PMS felt very light without much symptoms. I was very peaceful, joyful, got some deep work in. And today, again, I felt so bloated, and I was like, I want to go to the gym. Usually when I go to the gym, I do a program that I got that athletes do, and I show up during my follicular phase, which is your best, most energized phase of your cycle. I show up, I feel like an athlete. I put a super cute fitness outfit on. I show up to the gym, I look at myself, I'm like, yeah girl, you fucking got it. You are strong, you are amazing. I lift heavy. I'm like, I feel fired up. I get goosebumps how much I enjoy it, to see and to feel like, wow, I'm like really capable. And then on my PMS, all that power and all that energy is just gone. It's somewhere else. And it's really hard to train. So I don't do my athlete program on my PMS if I have a 30% less energy, which you still could commit and do the same program, just lift lighter, do lighter exercises, but I don't do it. I do something playful that helps me, because during my PMS, it's either I don't have the mental capacity to train hard, or I don't have the physical capacity to train hard, or both. So I warm up, and then I see which one is it. Am I just mentally irritated, annoyed, or have I been suppressing my emotions? I'm not feeling well. I need to do some other form of emotional or nervous system regulation thing, or is it physical? Like, does my body feel really sluggish, like an elephant, really heavy? The joints feel tight. Like, what is it? Which one is it? So today it was the body. My mind was on point. I could put myself into a good state, but it was my body. So I just warmed up, and I was like, yeah, to not punish my body with training hard or forcing myself to do these super masculine exercises. Oh, a squirrel. I love it. I am in Thailand now, by the way, in Koh Phangan, and I just love the nature here. You are walking in the jungle, you see bananas, Bananas growing everywhere. Amazing little squirrels, like super cute blue birds, and like it's just amazing. Anyways, so today in the gym, I just left the gym. I felt like my body was heavy, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna punish myself like I used to. I used to force myself. I was like, what is wrong with me? Why am I not capable? Like, am I weak? Like, what is wrong? Why I cannot manage this? And I would like judge myself that I cannot do it or something, or be mean to myself. Now I am not mean to myself anymore. I said, I'll do something fun, something that awakens my inner child in the gym, because gym is about play. It doesn't have to be about just strictly following your program and strictly muscle growth or strictly losing fat and this and that, whatever. There are so many goals. I was like, no, on my PMS, it's about joy and just having fun. So I feel excited to actually be there. And so I did. For me, having fun in the gym, it's about calisthenics. So I try to go upside down, and then I fail, and then I roll, and then I just hang and like try to be like a little monkey. The main message I would love to convey to you is that life, health, and fitness is not about perfection. I come from a modeling industry where I truly, heartily, with all my soul, believed that my career, my looks, everything was about perfection. Everything was about super high beauty standards. My confidence, my career depended on my looks. But now that I am out of that industry, I truly understand that the beauty and the looks and your training and just truly staying consistent with something is not about perfection. It's about just showing up with whatever little energy you have. Maybe one day on your PMS it's only 5 or 30% of that energy. Great, I'm just gonna take a walk. The other day when it's 100, that's when I'm going to like do my best and smash it and hit PRs. But yeah, just give yourself some grace if you have been feeling down or judging yourself for not fully completing your workout. You know what? Important that you just showed up. Just showed up for yourself. It's all that matters. With whatever capacity you have. It's all about staying consistent and being in a game, in your fitness game, in your health game, and relationship game for the rest of your life.